So I've been told that Wonky Whistle is a terrible... been told that Wonky Whistle is a terrible Thomas and Friends episode. So today I'm going to review it and have a little rant about it, possibly. Let's get going. Right, here we go.
Wonky Whistle.
I forgot to put it on the UK version. Yeah, it's a bit late now, right.
It was a beautiful blue day on the island of Sodor.
Well, not really, because the sky's not blue, is it? It's light reflection from the waves. Yo, is that Edward? Oh my god, it's Edward. Right there, it's Edward. Oh my god, Edward's relevant for once. Ow. I don't like Hero. Oh well.
It was the day of the country show.
How many country shows have there been? Because I feel like there's been like 10 different country shows. Oh, dear God. Oh yeah, I forgot. There are not as many rivets as there were. Dear God, right.
The engines were busy. Hooting and tooting. Pushing and pulling.
Why is the... Why is Bash in Far Cry Quarry? Oh my god, why is Bash in Far Cry Quarry? Why? He's meant to... Jesus Christ. He's on Misty Island, and he's meant to stay in Misty Island. No one likes the logging locos. Bash, go back to Misty Island. By the way, I love those trucks. They're nice and colourful. And why is Toby his back engine?
To make sure everything was ready on time. Thomas was at the steamworks. His whistle had broken. He had to have a new one.
Please. That's how it works. When your whistle's broken, you get a new one. I wouldn't know from experience, but you know.
Hurry, Victor. I want to be puffing perfectly for the country show.
Oh, I forgot how bad the alliteration is in this. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, this is an English class. You don't need to use alliteration. Anyways.
All in good time, my friend. Ease your axles, please.
Then Sir Topham had arrived.
Thomas, when you're new...
I hate to be that guy. I honestly do. They should have kept Keith Wickham as the US voice actor. At least he sounded somewhat... He sounded very important. No offense to the guy who voiced this, obviously, but you know. Keith Wickham was a way better narrator. Stop him, Hat.
Whistle is fixed. I have a special for you. You are to chuff to Farmer McCall's farm. He has a trailer of animals waiting to go to the country show.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer.
Puff.
How can I do that when his mouth doesn't go anywhere near his buffers? Hate to be that guy, but I really do. So why does this guy look like a mix of Draco Malfoy and Kevin McAllister? Like, grown up. Anyway.
Loudly, chuff carefully, and whistle well. I want you to let everyone know about the country show.
What happened to, everything on Sodor spreads like wildfire? No, what happened to that? So, I'm sure everyone already knows about it, so Thomas doesn't need to go around and chuffing around. God, I hate these people.
Yes, sir.
Thomas's pistons pumped with pride.
That's not how it works. Just not how it works.
Hurry, Kevin. I have a very special. I have to tell lots of people about the country show.
They already know about it, Thomas. They already know about it.
Doing my best, Thomas. Tricky things, new whistles.
Hold your huffing, my friend. Kevin is right. Wonky whistles make strange sounds.
It would help if the workmen were holding it at a 45-degree angle. Can you imagine that? Just a train running down the line with a whistle at a 45-degree angle, and then just a bunch of steam goes out the right side of them. Like, what? What would you... That doesn't... I'm not even going to bother.
We must fit the whistle carefully. You must wait. Workmen, fit the whistle. The whistle is clearly wonky.
But Thomas was too excited to wait.
I sense main character syndrome.
I'm sure my whistle isn't wonky. I must race to Farmer McCall. Thomas!
He's actually moving with his whistles at an angle. This is one of the few episodes I didn't want to watch, and I never watched before. How many am I at? 2 minutes, 2 seconds in, and I already hate it. God, that's surprising for an old episode.
But your whistle is...
Wonky! Wait, Thomas!
Why did they just pull a bash and dash right there? Kevin, but your whistle is wonky. You don't need to do that. One of you can say it and the other can shut up. Plain and simple.
He blew his wonky.
Sounds like those things you get in gift shops where you turn it upside down and it makes a weird noise, turn it back up and it makes another weird noise. At least in the UK.
Whistle loud and long. Kevin was surprised.
Heaving hooks!
One, more alliteration, I hate it. Two, I love how the first thing Kevin does when Thomas blows his whistle is just move backwards into the side of a building and just cause everything to crash, bang, wallop or something.
What was that?
Look at the way I paused this, I just realised that. What the hell is that? I'm gonna need to take a picture of this, hang on. There we go. And... come on. Bang, picture taken. Right. Back to it.
Thomas was pleased.
Everyone will hear about the country show now.
And Thomas drove cheerfully away to Farmer McColl's farm to collect the animals.
Here's the other guy. How could so many animals from Farmer McColl's farm fit in a single van? It's not even a cow truck, it's a van. Why would you do that?
There were ducks for a duck race.
Why are the ducks in a farm?
Katie the sheepdog and Farmer McColl's prize cow.
So I think you should keep animals as prizes. That doesn't seem very ethical.
Thomas huffed happily.
I must hurry. I must go quickly to the country show.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this rhyming again. I'm not doing this rhyming again.
Thomas steamed swiftly away before the farm workers had closed the trailer properly.
And then we cut to the ducks flying out and spontaneously combusting.
But Thomas didn't know that.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's a dumbass. What do you expect?
His pistons pumped and his steam swirled.
I'll jump to the bridge. There will be a lot of people there I can tell about the country show.
Is he trying to run them over? What I mean is there's on the bridge. Why would you go on the bridge? The only bridge I remember is the one from season 24 in Emily to the Rescue, where there's all the cars. So unless he's planning to run everyone over, I don't see why he's going to the bridge.
There were a lot of people on the bridge.
It's Thomas!
Thomas was pleased.
Hurry to the country show.
Can you imagine if one of the kids say, "Nah, I'm alright, thanks."
Tell your friends and don't be slow.
Excuse me, little Timmy on the far right, he doesn't have any friends. And also, you can't say that the children are being slow. That's just not okay, Thomas. Wow, Thomas, look at you bullying children.
Thomas blew his wonky whistle loud and long. The wonky whistle scared Katie the sheepdog. With a bounce and a
No, it's meant to be the ducks who fell out the van. Are you kidding? This episode sucks, man.
bound, she jumped off the trailer. The people...
Hey, see the guy? Not a trailer. That's a van. A trailer is the thing Trevor and Terrence pulls.
waved to tell Thomas. Thomas thought they were waving to say hello.
So, they're already... No, do you know what? We're going back. We're going back. Let's see,
A lot of people on the bridge.
It's Thomas!
Thomas was pleased.
So we get to that, yeah? You see that? Yeah. They're cheering there, right? Go here.
Eve to tell Thomas. Thomas
You can hear them going, "No, Thomas. What do you mean that he thought they were cheering for them?" Oh my god.
thought they were waving to say hello.
My friends were happy to hear about the country show.
You don't have any friends, Thomas.
Now I'll chuff to Maithwaite Station. There will be even more people there to tell.
God. I don't like this. I don't like this version of Thomas. Not just because of the horrible American voice. No offense to any Americans. Still, don't like him.
On the way,
Yo, it's Busso the Burt. Wait, no, it's Bertie the Bus. Crap. Anyways,
Thomas saw Bertie the bus at the level crossing.
Bertie the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure they'd like to know about the country show.
I swear they already know about it, but okay.
So Thomas blew his wonky whistle loud and long.
Oh, here's another one for the gallery. Here we go. It reminds me of the whole nitrogen era. Anyways,
Hurry to the country show.
no,
Tell your friends and don't be slow.
no.
Thomas's wonky
Yes, make them fall out the van and spontaneously combust, please.
whistle scared the ducks. With a
Yes, 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 finally.
flutter, they flew from the trailer.
And then we cut to them exploding.
Bertie tried to tell Thomas.
Thomas! Thomas!
Why does he sound like Stanley? Probably same voice actor, but still.
Thomas thought Bertie was hooting to say hello.
Not even gonna bother with this one.
Bertie was happy to hear about the country show.
No, he wasn't. No one likes the country show. There's been like 10 of them.
I must hurry to Maithwaite Station. I know there'll be even more people there to tell.
I think the station master might have jumped out the second floor window because of you.
There
I wouldn't blame him if he did.
were a lot of people on the platform.
Is that Charabala? Just recolored. There. It's like Charabala from Bwaba. Can't believe I know who that is, but still.
At Maithwaite Station.
Also, why is Norman from Why is Norman from Fireman Sam here? It's Thomas the Tank Engine, not Fireman Sam, mate.
So Thomas blew his wonky whistle, loud and long.
Hurry!
I honestly hate to be the guy. The guy on the left, does he look familiar to you?
To the country show.
No.
Tell your friends and don't be slow.
Norman doesn't have any friends because he's too busy trying to stop a fire with Fireman Sam. You know, the whole "Quick Sam, the fire" thing.
Thomas his wonky whistle.
Oh dear God, the poor cow. God, he's going to be turned to steak in a minute and is spending his last minutes alive hearing your ugly ass whistle.
Scared Farmer McColl's prize cow. With a bang and a bump, she
Is that young Miss Jenny? What is that?
hurried out of the open trailer.
Thomas!
The station master tried to tell Thomas.
Thomas!
Thomas thought the station master was calling to say hello.
The station master jumped out the window. What do you mean?
All the passengers are happy to hear about the country show.
No, they're not.
Now I must whoosh and wheesh. Everyone will be waiting to see the animals.
The animals kind of died.
Thomas puffed proudly up to the showground.
Fizzling fireboxes. Where is everyone?
No one wants to go to the country show, Thomas. I've already told you this.
And where are my animals?
Thomas, you mess everything up. This is why Edward should be the main character, because he's awesome.
The trailer is empty.
Bloody Sherlock Holmes over here.
Thomas was surprised.
Why would you be surprised when you knew everything was happening, you stupid idiot?
Then his wheels wobbled with worry.
Sir,
They clearly didn't because he's not moving. I hate to be that guy, I already do, but sort of not moving.
Topham Hatt wanted me to tell everyone about the country show. He wanted everyone to come. But
Pause.
no one has come. And I have
Pause.
lost all the animals. Sir Topham Hatt will be cross.
Thomas wheezed his wonky whistle loud and long.
Thomas!
Me when I see... Oh, wait, no, we gotta go back to that. Hang on.
Long.
Let me just, Me when I see all engines go. Okay, right, I'm gonna stop.
Thomas!
Thomas saw Farmer McCole shout and wave.
Thomas! Thomas! Cinders and ashes. My wonky whistle has scared the sheep.
This guy makes me want to kill.
It must have scared the other animals too. Everyone was waving to tell me that. I am a very silly engine. I should have waited to have my whistle fixed.
I'm gonna stop now.
Now, I must race like the wind to the steamworks.
Insert that one scene from The Great Race here.
At the steamworks, Thomas waited for his wonky whistle to be fixed. Next, he puffed to the farm to collect the animals' favorite food.
Can you imagine if they just bring Bessie the cow's sister in the form of a beef pie?
Then Thomas started his journey again. Katie the sheepdog liked the bone.
Pause.
The ducks liked the seeds.
That's how ducks work, yeah?
Farmer McCole's prize cow liked the hay.
No, they should have brought, the cow's sister. God, fine, no beef pie for you, Thomas.
At last, all the animals were safely delivered to the country show. The sheep scuttled and scampered. Katie ran to round up the sheep.
Now I must tell everyone about the country show.
No one wants to see the country show. That's why no one was there, you stupid... I'm sorry.
Thomas puffed and chuffed round the island.
Hurry to the country show.
Ugly.
Tell your friends. Don't be slow.
I hate this rhyming. Oh, you know Norman's back at... Oh, that's not Charabola. That's, the person from that, baby thingy, where the baby was named after Thomas. Anyways, what's the camera?
Everyone was happy to hear about the show. And happy to hear Thomas's wonderful whistle.
Can you imagine if one of the kids was like, oh, your whistle sucks?
Thomas chuffed back to the showground. His wonderful whistle had worked well. There were lots of people at the country show. Sir
I just be that guy. That's kind of how shows work, mate.
Topham Hatt was pleased.
You have been a really useful engine. Now I have one more job for you.
To go away and make Edward the main character.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to blow your new whistle to open the country show.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
How does blowing your whistle open the country show? Anyways.
Right away, sir.
Thomas blew his wonderful whistle.
Was that... Oh my god, was that bro? Was that broski?
Sir.
Hang on, wait. Broski. Crap.
Thomas
Broski,
blew
Broski.
his wonderful
It's Broski! Yo, it's Broski from that one episode. Yeah, Broski's awesome, yeah.
whistle loud and long. The country show was open,
Was it not open to begin with?
and everyone cheered. Even Katie wagged her tail.
Yes, it's done! It's finally done, oh my god. Show the... I know it's done. Let me know what I should review next. I'm glad I had a few rants, especially Bash beat the Varkle Quarry. See you around, goodbye.